Ew. Get away, Jason. Stop breaking my door.
I am Tommy. I am the Tommy again. I found the dead body of not
I
me.
need you to come help us because we're being chased by a butt-face named Jason.
I don't know where you are. I do know where you are. Hello, I have found my friends.
What are you? Are you here? Hi.
Turn around.
Oh my god.
Oh, hi. Wait. Here we go. Wait.
What are you doing?
Hang on. Let me go over here. Okay.
How do you do that? What is the button combo for that?
Oh, you can't do it as Tommy, but...
Oh, screw you, Tommy.
You have these Dancing with Sue phobia.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to do it though.
Oh, if you hold triangle, it'll show you all your emotes. If you...
I need to equip my emotes again.
Nice.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Where's the... This is for me.
How did you do that?
How did I do that? I shot you through a window.
Oh, we can't stay here. Oh, hey, take this gun.
The gun?
Yep.
Yeah, I shot you with a gun. I'm sorry. I gotta go. I suggest you not grab me. I have a pocket knife. I spawned one. It's not my fault.
Okay, just to get her stamina back. Oh shit, he's
Take this.
here.
Take this.
Take what?
The pocket knife!
Okay. I see it. Okay, let's go.
Has more use to you than it does me. We're just three lost teens in a forest.
Tommy is a grown. Oh shit.
That's
Tommy's
fair.
A grown-ass man.
That's fair. We're all just...
Gotta get him. Someone hit him. Someone fucking hit him. Open the door. Oh shit.
Get on the floor,
Close
everybody. Sorry.
Oh, nice.
Thank you for the compliment. The fuse box is in is at the bathroom. That I've never seen that happen. Hi-yo.
Oh god. He didn't see me. Oh hey. Oh, never mind.
I grabbed it for you.
We should probably go.
Yeah, no one knows where he is. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Get away from me.
Oh, I just snatched you up. Oh,
Kitty! No!
pocket knife.
Why you gotta go after the bitch?
Come back.
I didn't know who to help. I think I helped the wrong person.
Oh,
Nope, I helped the right person.
You did good.
oh my god. Oh bitch, this isn't fair. Fuck.
I'm out of stamina.
Jason, come and get me!
I did like that.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Oh bitch, why would you jump out of the window?
Cause you
This
wouldn't.
bitch is stupid.
Cause you a slutty hoe.
No, she is not a slutty hoe.
Look at what she's wearing.
It's a fucking jumpsuit.
A
Shut up.
pink jumpsuit.
Oh, I need a med spray. Shit.
Here. Take mine.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
What's in here? It's Pokey Woke. Don't hit me.
It doesn't damage players anymore.
Really?
Hurry. Oh shit. Let me open up some other windows so we have other ways to jump out.
Ooh. Little party in the cabin, huh?
Yeah, there's
No, it's not.
there's a
Get
three
away. You're
there's a
not
Over here
invited.
by the door.
Oh shit.
there's a threesome in here. Don't come in. Man, I whipped my dick out and everything.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
That walks slow.
Go in the room!
Other word.
Hurry.
Okay,
Oh my god. Where is he?
nearby.
Oh shit. Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, he's nearby. That much is certain.
Oh, he's right there.
Hachi kachi! Oh. Mama jamma! Oh. No! No! It's fine.
Night night, Tom Tom.
Oh god.
No, Mr. Smurf,
I
no!
gotta go get my ladies.
Alright then. Hey, hemp. Oh dear.
Fuck that. Get away from me. Oh my god, stop. Why do you keep coming after me? I feel so attacked. Yes, you are. Oh my god, stop! Oh my god! Oh my god.
You died. That's disappointing. Seems like he caught you off guard.
Well, yeah. Fuck, I didn't think you'd go through the other side.
He said, I remember I broke down this other door. Zoom.
Whatever. That old punk ass bitch. I don't like that bitch anymore, man. Fuck that bitch. You fucking let her live because she's fast. Whatever. Oh, punk ass.
That was the perfect time to use it when she had full stamina. I like how we all kept running to the same set of like 3 or 4 houses.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know where the hell else to go.
That's true. We were just running in circles, but it was okay. I mean, you know, look, there's the gas and the... Oh dear.
Oh, he got him.
It's alright, man. I'm doing my
Hey, man. Appreciate it.
Well, at least he was kind of nice.
Whatever. His old crusty self threw me through a window.
Couldn't even do a decent nice kill, just had to go through a window.
I kept juking him so easy, like he kept like walking straight past it. I was just standing still in the woods. And he'd go after somebody else.
Yeah, he went after me and left you.
Yeah.
I tried to... Kitty, when you were by the... Or Angie, I guess, since we're on a first-name basis. When you were by the water's edge, just right around here, I tried to swing at him twice. Third time swung at him, he turned around and was like... He didn't like that at all. Grabbed me, murdered me. I've had worse. Wait, what?
I don't know.
Where did he go?
He's a voyeur. It's his fetish. He likes to watch.
Oh. Okay.
That's nice, dear.
He's taking his time. You know, she's wearing that skimpy outfit. She's asking for it. She's waiting out underneath the streetlight just so that it makes it easier.
I mean, you're not wrong.
That's why she's holding that shaft in her hand. It's that sexual innuendo she's
Shaft?
giving away.
Okay. It's a bat ball base. Thank you.
That ball base.
Yep, it's a bat ball base.
Base bat ball.
Yeah, it's a bat ball base.
Batman mobile.
Well,
No,
I mean,
it would a Batman mobile. It would be mobile man bat. Thank you.
Mobile.
I mean, she is the wondrous woman. So
I'm the bat.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get into my Batmobile, man.
you're the man bat.
did you know that there actually is a man bat?
I'll unfurl my sails.
There actually
Isn't
is.
it the scientist who like turned himself into a bat?
It is. Yes, you're so smart.
Why not be like Goldblum
Well, I know
and be the
Batman.
scientist who turns yourself into a fly?
Ew, shut up. Not The Fly. Not that movie.
That
Ew.
movie's good, man. Goldblum.
That movie was gross. It scared me.
Goldberg or Goldblum, whatever his name is.
Jeff
And you
Goldblum?
wanna know why he turned into a fly? All
Yeah,
because he was doing that experiment on himself, and a dumbass fly just had
That's
to pop
true.
in there.
He should have made
That
sure.
sucks.
He should have done another check. You know, always do that triple third
Ew,
check. You
imagine
think it's
if it was
done,
like a
check it one more
roach,
time.
or like a fucking,
Oh my god! Imagine
or if it was like a
was you,
turtle, or
then
some
we
like
had a fucking
blobfish,
or Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff
or if it was like a
Goldblum.
maggot, or a beetle.
It'd be cool
Oh,
if it was
no.
a beetle.
I think the maggot
No,
would be the
that's
worst one.
disgusting. Yeah.
Which
I-
would be the worst one?
Maggot?
That's just a form of a fly, so.
It's a larva. It's gross. It's disgusting.
It's pretty gross. Did you play the Arkham games, or do you know your Batman outside that?
Yeah, I played 'em all.
I know quite a bit of Batman.
That's pretty cool.
The only reason I do is because my favorite character is Catwoman, so I wanted to learn everything about her.
And then through that, you have to learn all the other characters.
Yeah.
I know, I'm the same way about Star Wars. I have a Star Wars wall, so...
What a nerd. What a nerd.
Ah! Yeah, I have Star Wars puzzles, action figures, cups, glasses, coffee mugs, hot cocoa, race cars, yeah.
You should stop. Stop now.
Why? What'd I do?
Just stop. I'm giving you
Don't
some-
make fun of
oh.
him and his Star Wars.
You don't. Oh my god.
Yeah, better watch it.
Hey,
It's just a lot, okay?
hey,
I work at GameStop. I've met like a whole bunch of people who were like that and had to deal with. I'm not saying you're like them. These
Oh my god.
specific people,
She only has to live
but-
for like 50 more seconds. And
It-
she wins.
like,
the good thing-
Some like obsessed fans. I had 41 people outside of the store one morning for one pop vinyl, dude.
6,
This exclusive pop vinyl,
4,
and I only had 2 of
3,
them, and they were throwing
2,
shits and being
1.
like, why don't you have more blah blah blah?
Ah, you bastard.
the good thing about me and you know, being a nerd and everything is, you know, I'm a muscular nerd, so let's put it that way. So
Oh, totally.
I'm not a fat nerd, as it were.
Well, that's a +1 right there.
Yeah, right?
That was a good one. Good one, guys.
GG.
No, I want to talk to you. Shut up. Shut up.
You know, I tried working at GameStop once.
Oh god, don't get phobia started. Do not.
No. I sent in my application. I went to meet them at a big old thing they were having going on at a mall. You know, they're like a big old job application thing. And I brought my resume.
Yeah, that's Phobia's favorite place.
I wrote out. I took a picture of all the games I have, so I had like, you know, definitive evidence that I'm a gamer.
Yeah.
And then they said no.
You're a nerd.
They said no.
Oh wait, they said no.
Yep, they said no.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh.
Because
They
you
didn't
don't
give you
wanna
a
do
reason?
that.
No, they said, "Oh, we'll be in contact with you," and then they never were.
Mhm.
Oh. Well.
That was. So,
So,
do you like
I'll tell
working
you
at
mine.
GameStop?
I don't work
Oh.
there anymore.
Oh, well.
His favorite place. Still, he goes there all the time.
The company ever worked for GameStop. They're a bunch of liars, and I trust me, I was one of them. I was deep in there. Okay, I was about to be
He was
assistant
deep in
manager,
there. He was deep
and
in
they
that ass.
fucked me over,
Yeah.
dude, hard as fuck. They threw me out so this dude could just hire his friends, just like the last time that I worked there. It was annoying. It was just don't do it. If you can't suck their dick so much that your asshole bleeds their name, like they're not gonna keep you on board. They'll use you and use you and use you, and then as soon as they have the chance, they'll just drop you and hire their friend.
That's.
Because that's what they did. Like, so first time I got hired, I was just a frequent customer that would come in like once a week or once every couple weeks. And,
Same.
you know, pre-order a game. Or
Oh,
something.
hell.
Fraud on me. So that didn't go well for them. The second time, I woke up in the morning and applied for the job. They called me 2 hours later and asked if I could come in the same day for an interview. I did. I had previous experience, so they hired me on the spot. I then came in like 2 weeks later for training. My first manager was cool. He taught me all about the sales technique and stuff, and then like I really got it down, dude. Like, oh my god, just pick anybody's fucking asshole for all their money. It's funny. And then the second one really taught me more about the management and more about operations of how like this. And the third one was teaching me more about the operations and shit. But then that third manager dude fucked me in the ass, literally. But he. Such a scumbag. Hello.
Yeah, it kicked us out of that party. I guess the leader
Yeah.
quit
Anyways,
out.
That guy was a scumbag. He fired me because I worked 12 hours by myself, and at the end of the day, I locked up 5 minutes early so I could run and take a shit. He said claimed that I broke policy, and I was already on probation because they put me under a stress situation by myself in a mall where people are just rushing in and shit and doing nothing and not buying and like moving shit and stuff and trying to steal right next to a food court, and it was just chaotic, and I was all by myself and shit just because I was a key holder. Like, it's a shitty job, and you only get paid minimum wage. So you go, for me it was $8.50. then I got bumped up to 910, and then like that's like barely anything, dude. Like 850 or no 825 to 910. Sorry, so it's a little bit more. And then from there you only get to like 1050 or some shit. That's what you get for assistant manager position is 1050.
That's
like,
ridiculous.
And managers get paid like 14 or something, like so, or 13 or something. It's garbage, dude. And so what it really is, what the job really is about is this. How many hours you can get a week, because that's how much money you get, and that's how much time you have to complete your work challenges. Now, what I mean by work challenges is you have specific actual goals. It's like a fucking game there, dude. They literally have it on a screen where you have goals, your personal profile, and you have goals. You have to reach a certain amount of pre-orders a day. You have to reach a certain amount of Power Up Pro signups, and probably now this new Epic Pro. And then you have to get a certain amount of people to get the game protection every single day. You have a certain goal per week, and then the whole store as a whole has an entire goal. So if you guys don't all pull it together and sell that shit, it doesn't matter if you sell new stuff. That shit doesn't matter. You want to sell pre-owned. That's why they push you on pre-owned so much. And if they're not, then that store doesn't really give a fuck, and they're not worried about what their district manager is doing. But my district manager was a kid, dude. He was a 22-year-old dude who came in and would fart in front of us and be like, "You smell that?" And
Ew.
he came in and one of my coworkers had made fish for lunch and heated it up in the microwave, and in the back room smelled like fish. He came in and complained about it loud and went up to the customers. He's like, "Come over here. Do you smell this? What do you think about this smell? Blah blah blah."
That sounds... You there?
So yeah, I don't know. It's just really dumb. I don't like. When I got fired, because what they did was I worked this. They went to there's this convention, anime convention, 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. When that happened, everybody that worked at GameStop in my district was going to that event, except for me and like a couple other people. So there was one person at GameStop per 3 days. So I was working that shit for 3 days to open and close. And then I called my manager. He turned off his fucking phone, so I couldn't contact him. I called my district manager. I'm like, "Hey, I've got an emergency. Like I've got to go deal with it. My wife is having some issues with some people." And he was like, "Yeah, you gotta call your manager. His job to come in if you really have to leave. You can't leave the store." I'm like, I couldn't even close up even if it's an emergency. And he's like, "No, like you'll get fired for it, reprimanded for it." And I'm like, "Okay, whatever." So then I try to call him, and he goes through the first 2 times, and I leave a message, and then he turns his phone off, dude. And then I call one of the other, like a couple of the other people that are at the convention to see if I can get a hold of them, and they all turn their phones off. It's like they know the routine, dude. It's bullshit. Or they just like somehow have it on silent and they just ignore the calls right away or some shit. You know, it's retarded. GameStop just is a slavery like selling machine, and they don't do really good practice there. And you don't even get a good discount as an employee. You get like 5% extra on top of what other people get. So it's not a big deal.
It sounds like on top of
What's up, kiddo? Type shit in there.
You got some friends in this party now.
Yeah, we're Kitty's friends.
But it sounds like to me that GameStop, on top of, you know, people not wanting physical copies as much anymore, sounds like they'd be losing more of their business due to the fact that they're scumbags.
They don't make any money. Anytime they sell anything new, they don't make any money on new stuff. They only make money on selling pre-owned things, and that's it.
Really?
GameStop makes money on. Yeah, they literally get like 10% of whatever they sell. so they're not making any money. Like you could sell like 10 Nintendo Switches, because I worked the Nintendo Switch midnight release, right? And I worked like I had to sell that shit, so I would sell like 6 of them a day, and it didn't even matter, dude. Like it doesn't do anything. It doesn't up your score to make you a worthy employee. But even if I had like the highest scores, because I would compete with the manager, and that's why I was up for an assistant manager position, so he fired me before I could get that. And instead they hired this stupid redhead bimbo who couldn't even do her job right and continued to fail her stupid stuff just because she came in with fucking tight ass like leggings or whatever and a fucking like tank top, which is inappropriate workwear. And she like, you know, you could it was just would do it on purpose. She bricked like 10 iPhones, dude, and like they just let it go. They didn't do anything, dude. And then she got the position I was supposed to get, and I got fired. It was bullshit. They fucked me over. After everything I like sacrificed for that fucking job, dude.
How long were you working for them?
Like almost a whole year. It would have been a whole year.
I remember when I was at PetSmart, everything was great. You know, I was learning stuff from managers. Well, I mean, that might have happened, but dogs biting or scratching me don't faze me. I used to have a 120-pound lab, so really anything, dogs jumping on top of me, trampling me, wouldn't really do much. But I remember that when I was when I worked there towards the end, there was a manager who really was an inside the box person. Really pissed me off that, you know, she'd be like, oh, corporate says that we have to stand, if there's no one else in the store, you have to stand in front of the cash register, and you have to stand right in front of where the items go. And if there's no one there, you can't move from that spot, but you can't be hiding behind the cash register. I'm like, what does it matter? And then I'd bring a book that was like, you know, because I was studying for my classes in college, and she goes, you can't read a book here. And I'm like, there's literally no one in the store, and I've done every task you want. No. Like, psh. And then she told me that if I didn't increase my hours, that she would kick, that if I didn't increase my hours, that she would fire me. So I just quit.
Well, yeah, it's funny. It's funny because I got back at that girl somehow. I posted on the GameStop Reddit about like this fucking issue that I was having and like what I should do to go up at, like, you know, call HR or some shit, because I thought it was inappropriate how they fired me and stuff or whatnot about how they fired me. Because he said that CEO came in and watched the security camera and then said I violated multiple like violations or some shit. Like, it just sounded dumb. Like, there's no. He's like, just give me your key and go. I'm like, what the fuck? Whatever. But
what did the Reddit say?
Dude replied in the GameStop thing. Yeah. So yeah, the post said like something about like that skank and whatever, and then later she added me on Twitter, and I messaged her, and then she was like, "Oh, I thought this was you. I saw your Reddit post. Like, don't ever contact me again." Blah blah blah. I'm like, that's fucking hilarious, dude. Because like I use a completely different name on Reddit than I do everywhere else, it's just funny. But yeah, somebody did reply on that post that gave me valuable information, and it was that no matter how hard you work, it doesn't really matter. Like, you could be the laziest person, or you could be the most hardworking person. It doesn't matter about any of those. It just matters about who you know. So that's how jobs work. And so far, like, I've seen like that's the fact out of all the many jobs that I've had before I have my job now, which is stay-at-home dad.
I'm sure stay-at-home dad is a lot more fun.
Yeah. At times it can be quite frustrating. I'm still learning how to do it, so.
I'm just gonna.
God, you smell bad, Cat.
I thought you were talking to me. I was like, how do we? What? I just got out of a shower.
You know, I was trying to play this game. Where'd Kitty go?
I have no idea. She pieced. And stayed at the same time. I don't know. You have a daughter or a son or? Well, I guess those are the only two options.
Yeah, I have a son. He's 5 months old, so he's quite a bit of work.
I guess it's. I guess it's gotten better since the beginning, right? I mean, you're getting a little more sleep now?
Yeah.
I mean, I know friends of mine that have had kids. I haven't even had a girlfriend yet, so that's down the way. I'm not worried about that till I graduate college. So.
It's alright. I lost my virginity at 21, so that's cool.
I'm 22, so...
Alright, well, I mean, there's people who are older. And then there's people who marry things like Game Boys and sex dolls and whatever. So, you know, you gotta think about the world in a much broader aspect. Don't focus just on yourself.
Right.
Yeah. Unless you're thinking about children, then you got problems.
No, I know what you mean. I've had people try to hit me up before. Men too, and that was weird. That was uncomfortable.
Cool. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be uncomfortable. You don't have to. You can reject them, but you don't have to be mean about it.
No, I mean, I'm not mean about it. I mean, I'm not mean about it, but like one guy, I was like, "Oh, you look nice. So, what are you dressed up for?" And he goes, "I'm dressed up for you." And I'm like, "I'm not gay." And he goes, I didn't, And then he walked off, and I'm like, I mean, what else am I gonna say? So I'm not mean about it. I'm just, you know, it's not.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, you could be like, "Thanks for the compliment," like, but I just don't go that way. You know, don't come off so harsh. Because when you use like terms like that, people can get like take it the wrong way, not know how to react. Just let them off easy. You won't be a dick.
Yeah.
But I mean, I used to in high school, like I don't know why, dude. Like I wore fucking like trip pants, like, and I would look like a gothic fucking asshole who wanted to roll them around Columbine and stuff. Like I actually got accused of that. It's hilarious because like they're in like open. There's like an open day or something where the parents would come walk around and shit, see the school because it's brand new high school, and I just happened to start there that year. Fucking. I met these people, and then we just started rolling around in the school up in the top floor, like in the 3rd floor, and we were just walking around by ourselves talking and shit, and then we were like doing Mission Impossible. We were like and like we were just like stealth walking like in the hall and shit up against the walls and being dorks, and they actually recorded it, and half a year into the school they looked into it, and then they brought us all in. Because we made such a statement for ourselves. Everybody knew who we were, because we were the fucking one group of people that fucking wore the same type of clothes, that fucking were assholes to everybody, and didn't give a shit, didn't go to their classes. We hung out with the security guards. It's funny.
That's so dumb that they would...
my best year of high school.
Well, the fact that they would choose to just be like,